Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix launch error 10022 with MultiVersus game on Windows PC. So, let's start. Method 1. Restart your PC. Whenever you get any game error, you should restart your computer. Restarting your PC will eliminate any temporary error which is occurring due to the old cookies and cache or the system's other software is clashing with your gaming software. All of these errors will be eradicated after a simple restart of the PC or any other platform you use. Method 2. Verify game files. Maybe some files of the game are corrupted. Once you verify the application, it will get rid of any corrupt data on your device, and replace missing data. On Steam. Open Steam, then navigate to Library. Now, right-click on MultiVersus, then select Properties. Next, select Local File, then choose Verify Integrity of Game Files. Once done, try play the MultiVersus game again and check if the problem is fixed. On Epic Game. Open Epic Game Launcher, then go to Library. Next, right-click on MultiVersus, then select Manage. Select Verify. Once done, try play the MultiVersus game again and check if the problem is fixed. Method 3. Repair Easy Anti-Cheat. First of all, find where your game is installed. Now, open the Easy Anti-Cheat folder and right-click on the Easy Anti-Cheat _EOS_setup.x file. Next, hit the Run as Administrator option. After that, from the appeared options, select the Repair option and proceed with the process. Then, try reopening the game and see if the error is fixed. Method 4. Reinstall Easy Anti-Cheat. Find where your game is installed. Now, delete Easy Anti-Cheat folder. Delete MultiVersus.x file. Delete start_protected_game file. Open MultiVersus folder. Open Binaries folder. Right here, delete Win64 folder. Next, open Steam and verify the integrity of your game, or your launcher's equivalent. Once done, try play again. Method 5. Make sure Easy Anti-Cheat service is running. Press Windows key, then type Services and hit Enter. Scroll down until you locate the Easy Anti-Cheat entry. Double-click it to launch the properties. Under Startup Type, pick Manual. Click Start, Apply, and OK. Method 6. Reinstall Microsoft Visual C++. Press Windows key, then type Control Panel and select it from the results. Navigate to Uninstall a program. Press and hold, or right-click, on the Microsoft Visual C++ 2015 to 2022. Redistributable x64, and uninstall, then follow the directions on the screen. Do the same with all versions. Once done, you need to restart your computer. When restart done, visit this site and download latest Visual C++ redistributable package, then install it. Finally, run Steam as admin and start the game normally. Method 7. Resolve software conflicts with clean boot. If third-party software is interfering or conflicting with the game components, you might receive MultiVersus couldn't start the game error 10022. First of all, you should ensure that third-party antivirus is turned disabled or temporarily uninstalled. Next, if you're running any application to customize LED lighting on your system, turn it off and check if the problem persists. Try uninstall the RGB software. The easy anti-cheat program can detect certain software as threats, including the RGB software. To disable the RGB software, press Windows key, then type Control and press Enter. Go to View by then select Category, next select Uninstall a program. Find RGB software on the list, right-click and uninstall. Restart your system and then try to launch the game. If that does not help, you can use Clean Boot. Press Win-R, then type msconfig, and hit Enter. Go to the Services tab and tick the Hide All Microsoft Services checkbox. Select Disable All. Go to the Startup tab and click Open Task Manager. Here, right-click on each of the non-Windows entries and select Disable. Close down the Task Manager. Go to the Boot tab and tick the Safe Boot option. Restart your PC. If the problem goes away in Safe Boot, it means that a third-party application is causing the issue. To resolve this, you should enable each of the non-Microsoft services one by one to find the solution. Method 8. Clean install your drivers. Right-click on Start and pick Device Manager. Here, expand the Display Adapters section. Right-click on your GPU and select Uninstall Device. In the prompt, make sure you mark the Delete the driver software for this device option and click Uninstall. Once done, reboot your PC. Method 9. Uninstall and reinstall the game to the different drive. If none of the solutions above has worked for you, it's time to uninstall and reinstall the game on the different drive. When you uninstall software, app, game, it will delete all the game data and files. By this trick, the corrupt files related to the game will also get deleted. That's it, guys. I assume this guide was helpful to you.